We are coming up on Hello Kitty Island Adventure's 1-year anniversary. We know that there's a major event coming with it, and we know 1.8.5 is just around the corner. And with it, we're expecting big story things and a new event. Now, we've had a little bit of discussion in the Discord with an official prep list. With the latest events, we have an idea of a new visitor we'll finally be able to get with our next event. And Apple Newsroom recently dropped just a little bit more information and our first image. And it says beginning July 25th, the Friendship Festival celebrates the International Day of Friendship and the 1-year anniversary of Hello Kitty Island Adventure's launch on Apple Arcade. That launch, I think, was actually on the 28th, so we can assume this event will run at least through then. They say it's full of new Sanrio themed fashions, new group animation, and many pictures for the memories. And they give us this image, and if you've been looking to change the characters' outfits, you've seen these grayed out ones that say that they're coming with this Friendship Festival. So I'm thinking this is our first look at what those will look like. We do see new poses here. We see a whole host of new suits and dresses for the characters, and I'm guessing that's what we'll be able to change their outfits for during gameplay if we want to. Many of them even have little top hats. We have this new sparkly stage. We can see that our character is wearing a new tiara with hearts on it, and I'm assuming a new dress. So I'm really curious what other new poses there might be. How many of these that we see in here are going to be available all the time? When I had submitted feedback about wanting more of the companion poses to happen all the time in the game, especially the ones we got temporarily when playing with another player during the summer, there was some sort of a hint that something might be coming. And I'm wondering if that's what we're gonna see here, even more poses and ways to use them when taking pictures with the friends. Maybe we'll actually see this stage and have ways to pose everyone. But it seems like poses and group photos will be a major part of this event. This will be our secondary event, so the Sunshine Celebration will continue throughout, and most of our secondary events bring in new mechanics. So I'm really curious to see what it's going to be. Maybe it'll be taking a picture each day. We don't have a ton of other information about the event. However, we're pretty sure that the tag for this event is that missing tag for Poron. So be sure to participate in this event when it drops on the 25th, because this is going to be that last major piece if you've been playing for the past year to be able to unlock Poron. And it seems like that could be integral to the story. More on that in just a minute though, because the article also says that this update includes an epic music collaboration, and I have no idea what that could be. Are we talking about the characters collaborating on music similar to the Band is Back quest, or are we talking about an IRL music collaboration? Because Sanrio does have collaboration characters, and some of them are with performers, so I'm really curious to see what that's going to be. I don't feel like we really have any visual imagery or anything else that's been talked about on that point. However, the bigger update name sounds like Summer, and the introduction of music CDs, the music player, so that you can play music in the cabins in the game, all relate back to music. And we heard that the major beat in the storyline was coming in 1.8.5. And the Apple Newsroom article corroborates that the climax in the Friendship Island story is happening in 1.8.5. It was clarified that it's not actually the conclusion, but this does seem to be a major turning point. And the 1.8.5 prep list posted in Discord says that if you want to be ready for 1.8.5, to make sure that you've brought all your best friends to the heart of the island, and to make sure that big challenges and Top Hat are also besties, and that you'll want to make sure to complete all the other quests in the Island Mystery storyline so that you're ready to go when 1.8.5 drops. And they've also said that a reliable pair of IRL headphones might help too. So all of that aligns with the Apple Newsroom article as well. So the headphones for whatever this epic music collaboration might be, it sounds like we're finally going to be able to bring Top Hat and big challenges to the Island Spirit, and it seems likely that we may be unlocking the Island Spirit as a visitor and setting things up for that major next storyline, which might be setting us up to really ponder the question, where is Milk? And with Poron finally becoming available in the game, and we know a new island is coming in 2.0, it seems like 1.8.5 is going to be that major turning point in the story in the game, where we feel like we're wrapping up the first part and leaving just enough questions so that we know we're not quite done yet, and there are really exciting things to come. So given that the event is supposed to start on July 25th, that's a Thursday, and that the updates typically drop on a Wednesday, I think we're looking at that 1.8.5 with that that new quest line dropping on July 24th. So I'll plan to stream it on the channel and I hope you'll join us then. Be sure to log in on the 24th and on the 25th especially for that new event. And once we have those new event items, we'll be able to finish setting up our cabin for Poron and see where her quests lead us. And on the 24th, we can start wrapping up things with the Island Spirit in this part of the story. And hopefully finally reuniting Top Hat and Big Challenges with the Island Spirit. And I don't know about you, but I'm really excited to see where it goes next. If you need to catch up on those island mystery quests, we have all the quest guides on the channel and live streams walking through all the different parts of the story. If you haven't brought all the friends to the Island Spirit yet, remember you can only take one per day, and the quest is probably not going to prompt you to do it. You probably need to do it on your own, bringing a different friend each day. Subscribe for more Hello Kitty Island adventure content. There are a ton of guides and live streams on the channel to answer most of your questions about the game. And be sure to check out the shop for game-related designs. Turn on notifications to find out the next time we go live. Hope to see you there.